Every millionaire you've ever admired started from the same place where you are right now. A dream, a doubt, and a choice. The difference? They built habits that turn dreams into destiny. Because success isn't about luck. It's about the small things you do every single day when no one is watching. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret millionaire habits that can transform your mindset, your actions, and your entire life if you start copying them today. Keycap 1 Habit 1. Wake up with intention, not just an alarm. Millionaires don't wake up early just for discipline. They wake up with purpose. When your alarm rings at 6 a.m., don't wake up just to scroll your phone or check messages. Wake up to build yourself before the world starts shouting its noise. Millionaires spend the first hour in silence, reading, journaling, meditating, visualizing their goals. That first hour sets the tone for the next 23. Your mind is your empire, and how you build it every morning defines everything. Keycap 2 Habit 2. Learn before you earn. Millionaires are obsessed with learning. They read, they listen, they study constantly because knowledge is the only asset that multiplies even when the market crashes. They invest in books, mentors, podcasts, and courses, not because they're curious, but because they're committed. If you want to earn more, you need to learn more. And if you stop learning, you stop growing. One new idea, one new perspective can change the entire direction of your life. Keycap 3 Habit 3. Think in systems, not in tasks. Average people ask, what do I need to do today? Millionaires ask, what can I build today that will work for me tomorrow? That's the difference between working in your life and working on your life. They don't trade time for money. They build systems that pay them, even while they sleep. Automation, delegation, investments. These are the tools of freedom. So next time you're busy, ask yourself, am I just being productive, or am I building something permanent? Keycap 4 Habit 4. Guard your energy like treasure. Millionaires know one truth. Energy is more valuable than time, because time is useless if you're drained, distracted, or emotionally empty. That's why they protect their mornings, avoid negative people, and say no to 99% of things that don't move them forward. They understand. Every yes to something small is a no to something great. Your focus is your fortune. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. Keycap 5 Habit 5. Take calculated risks. No millionaire became wealthy by playing safe. They take risks, but not blind ones. They study, prepare, plan, and then jump. Most people wait for the right time. Millionaires know the right time never comes. They don't fear failure. They use it, because every setback brings data, wisdom, and clarity. So if you're scared to take that step, remember this: regret costs more than risk ever will. Keycap 6 Habit 6. Live below your means, but think beyond them. Millionaires don't flex every dollar they earn. They invest it. While most people buy things to look rich, the rich buy things that make them richer. They save aggressively, invest smartly, and spend intentionally. Their mindset isn't, can I afford this? It's, will this move me closer to freedom? If your money doesn't have a mission, it will disappear on meaningless things. Keycap 7 Habit 7. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Look at your 5 closest friends. If they're not growing, neither are you. Millionaires understand that environment shapes destiny. They surround themselves with people who think bigger, dream bigger, and act bolder. Because success is contagious, but so is mediocrity. Your circle is either watering your growth or draining it. So ask yourself, who are you becoming by being around who you're around? Keycap 8 Habit 8. Stay consistent when others quit. The average person quits when results are invisible. Millionaires persist until results appear. They understand that growth happens quietly, behind the scenes, when no one claps. Every successful person once walked a lonely road, but they kept walking. Discipline beats motivation. Consistency builds empires. So, when you feel tired, keep going. When you feel invisible, keep building. Because the world always notices eventually. Keycap 9 Habit 9. Visualize before you materialize. Millionaires live the future in their minds before it exists in reality. They visualize, not as fantasy, but as rehearsal. Every morning, they see themselves achieving. Before they actually do, your mind doesn't know the difference between real and imagined success. So when you visualize repeatedly, your brain starts building evidence that it's possible. And when belief becomes stronger than doubt, that's when reality changes. Keycap 10 Habit 10. Give more than you take. Here's the final secret. Millionaires give. They give time, knowledge, opportunities, charity, and kindness. Because they understand that true wealth isn't measured by what you have, but by what you share. The more value you give, the more value the world sends back to you. Money follows impact, and impact begins with giving. Closing calm, reflective tone. These habits aren't magic. They're decisions repeated daily. The millionaire you want to become is already inside you, waiting for consistency to set it free. Start small. Wake up earlier. Read one more page. Say no more often. Invest your time wisely. And one day, not too far from now, you'll look back and realize you didn't just copy millionaire habits. You became one. If this video gave you even one idea that changed your thinking, then don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Because success grows when we grow together. And hey, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join our community of dreamers, doers, and believers. Don't forget to like this video, because every like tells the algorithm that people still believe in growth, discipline, and self-made success. This is Small World, where big dreams start small but never stay that way. I'll see you in the next one.